morning. My student ID is S2256000674. Myself Abhinesh. This is my demonstration for task 6.1 on building a Jenkins continuous delivery pipeline. So basically this is a job page. Here we can see the job name and the build status, which is shown as green, which means the pipeline ran successfully. Now I'm opening Jenkins pipeline job, and I'm going to click config, which shows my pipeline script. I'm scrolling down. Here we can see the pipeline scripts, which starts with agent any, which means the Jenkins can run in pipeline on any Jenkins agent. The next is environment. Here I have mentioned three environment. The first one is a directory path, which is used to store the code directory path. The next one is a testing environment, which is used to test the environment name. The third one is a production environment, which is used to store the production environment name. Here I mentioned my name, Abhinesh, as a production environment name. The first stage is about build. In this build stage, the pipeline prints the message to show that it is actually fetching the source code from the directory path. The next one shows it compile the code and generate necessary artifacts. The second stage is test. In this stage, the pipeline prints two messages, which is unit test and the integration test. Then the third stage is a code quality check, which means the pipeline checks the quality of the code. And then the next stage is deploy stage. In this deploy stage, the pipeline prints the message showing that the application is deployed to the testing environment. And then fifth stage is approval. In this stage, I have added a sleep command for 10 seconds, which is used to stimulate my manual approval before the application goes to the production. And after approval completion, the final stage is deploy production. In this stage, the pipeline prints that the application to the production environment. Now I'm going back to the build, and so these are all my build process I have shown. Now I'm going to build new one. So my build has been scheduled. So I'll show there are 6 stages. First one is build, test, quality check, deploy, approval, and deploy to the production. So these are all turn green, which means my 6 stages are successful. Finally, I will show the output. So here I click console output. So these are my 6 stages. So first one is build, and second one is test. Third one is code quality check, and here deploy. Here is my approval. Here waiting for manual approval. Then I have put command for 10 seconds, and then after approval approved, it has been deployed to production. And at the bottom, the console output, it shows as finish, which means success. These are all the 6 stages which have been run successfully, and is stated as success. Thank you.